What's up, everybody? This is Turbo.
And I'm Logan.
Once again, representing some other brother madness for you. We got another Game of Thrones episode 3 season. What is it, 6 we're on now?
Yeah.
Season 6, episode 3 reactions. So let's break it down. What'd you like? What'd you not like? What'd you think was horrible? Amazing?
Well, I mean, the big deal about this episode, how it rolled out, was, us seeing more of Jon Snow actually being alive now. And we got to see the whole intro with him and Davos talking. Davos freaking out, being like, this is weird to me. It's probably even weirder to you. And they had a whole dialogue there. And then later on in the episode, we got to see the whole Night's Watch reacting to being like, oh my god, he's actually alive and stuff like that. So that was super cool.
Definitely.
And then we also saw more of what's happening in King's Landing.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be the summer of Jon. He, number one, just let me give you a round of applause, Jon, for just regulating and flexing nuts. I mean, just a few hours back from being dead. Icing all the people who had a hand in stabbing you in your chest, and especially that little bastard Ollie. He got what was coming to him, if you ask me.
Yeah, that was one of the most important scenes there, actually, because of what he did afterwards.
Oh, my gosh. And then, he took off his coat, handed it to his homeboy. He said, hey, you're the leader of the Night's Watch now. I'm out of here. My vows have been broken.
Yeah, my watch is ended.
Watch is done.
And just slow strutted out of there.
Exactly. It makes me think he's just going to go and maybe go back to King's Landing and just realize the havoc that's going on there and just start wrecking shop. So, Ramsay Bolton, your days are numbered, man. I cannot wait until you get yours, son.
Speaking of over there, we actually saw the youngest Stark kid finally show back up after a couple seasons gone.
Dude, Rickon out of nowhere.
Grown up a bit, but now it seems he's held hostage and they killed his direwolf.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That was the saddest thing of the episode for me, is seeing that SOB. I love that guy because he was giving Ramsay shit, He wasn't really like, yeah, I'm not going to kiss your ring, I'm not going to bow, anything like that. But then for him to come in with that direwolf's head on a hook, that really, I don't know. I could watch a Game of Thrones episode where 1 million people die, but as soon as you start hurting animals, I'm not a fan of that. So I hope that guy gets something.
That brings us to the 3 of the 5 wolves are now dead.
Seriously.
Sansa's, Robb's, and now Rickon's are dead. So It's just ghosts, and we don't know what's up with Arya's.
No.
Nymeria.
Not even close. Speaking of Arya, though, what happened? She went from,
she got that eyesight back.
See!
Yeah.
So, that was cool.
Real significant because they did this whole training montage basically showing how she's super badass now. I don't know how they condensed the time or whatever in that, but it appears that now that she has eyesight back, she's just going to be even more beast mode than she was before. So we're probably looking forward to some amazing stuff on her character arc.
It's gonna be good. I feel like she's really starting to figure out with like these faceless people serving this faceless god, like, hey, I gotta play by these rules, otherwise I get punished. Like, my sight's been taken, and if she really wants to exact, I guess, her type of vengeance, she's gonna have to just play ball right now.
Yeah, and she had that sick burn on that girl who's been beating her up the whole time too.
Exactly. That chick needs to get her comeuppance too. All this whacking a blind chick.
What'd she say? What name would you like me to put on the list?
The girl was like, no,
she had no eyesight then, but you knew she was like, I'm looking at you.
Which proves that even in these older times, in these far-off places, women are still just as catty to each other. So, that's one thing I got from that.
We saw a little bit of Sam, the tubby guy. He's on the boat, being all like, oh, I'm going to save you and the baby.
Gillian, little Sam.
What else? We got some more Daenerys this week.
True.
Which looks like she's in this house full of old Khaleesi's or whatever. So, but she's probably gonna wreck shop.
She's thinking she's, I think, hot shit, and everybody's like, you're just cold diarrhea.
Yeah.
Because we've all been married to cows, so I don't know why you think you're all of a sudden so cool. But
we're hoping to see the dragon roll back in, and then her ass gets on this dragon and been like, I told you, bitches.
Peace, everybody.
Oh man,
dragon's just.
So what do you think of this episode then, compared to the other 2 that's already happened? What are your impressions? What do you look forward to?
So far, I'm really interested in what's going to happen with Jon. The fact that he's leaving the Night's Watch and he's just going to go, I think, on a rampage mode, like via Archer style, after he battled cancer. So I just really feel like that's where that's headed, and I can't wait to see more of that. I feel like more on a second tier for me is maybe what's going to happen with all these flashbacks with Bran.
Right?
Yeah,
exactly. That was another big thing of this episode.
All these flashbacks he's having with the man in the tree, and just these powers that he's got that seem to be developing into something that's just taking his character to a whole new place. So I'd say those are the top 2 storylines for me.
Yeah, that's definitely something to look forward to, because I have my own assumptions about what that's going to be, and if it is in fact true, then this season is just going to be amazing. It's going to be great. But yeah, I mean, I think this episode was good. It didn't have that holy cow shocking moment like last week did at the very end, but I mean, there's still a ton to look forward to. They're setting up a ton, and yeah, I mean, this is a good season thus far.
Sure, so far I would agree, and the fact that it's only a 10-episode season, just like the other ones, we're already 3 episodes deep, so it's kind of just like I feel like things are gonna start picking up, but we got to just embrace it for what it is, you know. And I know there's a lot of fans out there that, you know, when it's compared to the books or just compared to what the show's doing, you just got to take it for what it is. And so far, I mean, I'm enjoying it.
Oh, and we do have to mention, this is the second episode in a row that there has been no boobs.
No boobies.
No boobs.
You saw Jon Snow's butt crack.
Yeah.
That was the brief nudity.
Brief. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Once again, my name is Logan.
And I'm Turbo.
And we'll be here next week for that, too.
See ya.